Welcome to the Shadow Talks. Without wasting time, let's go to the video. Have you ever woken and known something followed you back? What if you never woke at all? The air tastes like metal. You don't remember your name. You're strapped down. Light, snap, red. To your left, a man utterly still. To your right, someone shaking, panic, caught like a bird. The countdown begins. Relief. The floor vanishes. Your stomach drops. Metal screams around you. Memory peels away like old tape. Faces, names, gone. You hold to one shape. The mask. You try. It slips. The world thins to sound. Rain on metal. A clock. Your own blood. Then light. Something like mercy. You think safe, but the voice never lies, and the dark never forgets. Impact jolts your spine. The fall is over, or maybe just paused. You open your eyes. Fog, blood-red light, and the smell of burnt air. The man to your left moves first, a groan slow and raw. The other is slumped, breathing shallow through a cracked mask. You don't know what mission it means, but you find yourself nodding anyway. Beside your seat, a weapon, slick with condensation. A laser cutter, a shotgun, a small computer blinking with data you can't read. The hatch opens with a scream of metal. Outside, a tunnel lined with pipes that breathe, exhaling slow bursts of steam like the lungs of something sleeping. The words cut through you. Specimen. Container. The other man mutters, "What specimen?" No one answers. The walls are smeared with handprints, black, not red. Burn marks, a trail leading deeper. A door slides open to a control room. Dead screens, shattered glass. One monitor still glows, showing a single log file. Audio, 41. Termination. The word echoes, but the voice on the recording keeps talking. The voice trembles under the static, afraid of its own discovery. You push through a sliding door, its edge slick with something dark and dry. The corridor opens into a wide chamber, once a lab, now a tomb. Bodies lie against the walls, wrapped in torn suits like your own. One still clutches a tablet, frozen on a warning screen. You glance toward your teammates. Neither moves. The silence feels deliberate. A steel door stands at the far end, marked with a single word, containment. Your heart answers before your mind can. Yes, go inside. The chamber is half lit, air thick with mist. In the center, a cylindrical tank cracked open, liquid pooled beneath like dark glass. The words echo against the tank, and something in the mist shifts. A shape uncoils inside the fog, thin, wet, almost human. It tilts its head. The sound that follows isn't breathing, it's imitation. The calm man lifts his shotgun. The creature mirrors him perfectly. Same motion, same breath, but faster. The shot flashes. It keeps moving. You run. The intercom blares again. Retrieve sample. The door slams shut behind you. Inside, the mimic keeps whispering your own voice, saying your name. The silence holds for a breath too long. You wait for another sound. Nothing. Only the slow drip of black liquid from the tank. The calm man, the one who fired, reloads, hands shaking. It's gone, he mutters. The engineer checks the tablet, whispering numbers like a prayer. Then, a creak above. You all freeze. Something moves along the ceiling, fast and wet. The red light catches a flash of pale flesh. A whisper falls from the dark. Your voice, perfect. It says, "Help me," in your exact tone. The engineer looks up. A tendril snakes down, hooks his neck, and drags him into the dark before he can scream. The shotgun fires, painting the ceiling red. Nothing falls back. You grab the tablet and run. The gunner follows, yelling for light. Behind you, the mimic lands, heavy, running. The door ahead seals halfway before jamming. You dive under. The gunner gets caught halfway through. He looks at you, eyes wide, and shoves the shotgun through the gap. "Take it!" he screams. Then the tendril grabs his leg, and he's gone. Silence returns, broken only by your heartbeat. You clutch the shotgun and the tablet, the voice still whispering through its speakers. Host organisms. You realize that means you. Silence again. Thick, electric. You're the only one left, and the walls seem to know it. You stumble through a door marked Extraction Bay. A freight lift waits, open, breathing steam. You press the switch. The cage shudders upward, metal screaming like it doesn't want to move. For a moment, hope. Static leaks from the tablet in your pocket. A faint voice, yours, says, "Don't go up." Halfway through the shaft, the lift jerks. Something heavy lands on the roof. Metal bends inward. You fire upward through the ceiling. 2 blasts. A shriek answers, wet and metallic. The lift lurches upward again, faster now, uncontrollable. A pale light seeps from above. You clutch the cylinder tighter. Inside, something moves, pulsing like a heart. The doors open. White floodlights blind you. Figures in hazmat suits rush forward, shouting muffled words you can't hear. They take the cylinder. You stumble out, breathing clean air at last. Then one of them freezes, visor fogging red from the inside. The alarms start again. The voice, the same one from below, fills the room. Containment failure, surface level, and you realize you never escaped. The sirens die, one by one. Only the wind remains brushing through what's left of the bay. You stand surrounded by still bodies in suits that no longer move. You walk through the open gate. The world beyond is ash gray. Silent hills, no sky, no birds, only dust shifting like breath. You unseal the mask. Air burns your lungs, but you keep breathing. For the first time, the silence feels complete. The tablet flickers back to life in your hand. A single line of text scrolls across the screen. Transmission complete. Then it goes dark. You see footprints stretching away from the base, dozens of them disappearing into the horizon. They aren't yours. You follow. The trail leads toward a ridge where a shape stands, still waiting. It looks like you. The voice isn't coming from the tablet anymore. It's coming from inside your head. You understand now. The descent, the mission, the escape. It was never about the specimen. It was about carrying it out. On the ridge, the other you raises a hand, beckoning. The wind carries your own voice back. It's time to finish what we started. You smile because the truth isn't frightening anymore. It's familiar. And somewhere below, a new voice begins to count down. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you on next videos. Till then, goodbye.